did the idea spawn from for both of you? I'll start with you, Kaya, in terms of going to the Combine.
You know, I saw that they were having a Combine and I was like, oh, this kind of seems interesting. I played some league, I've played some 9s, I've played some 7s mostly as my mains, and then some 15s as well. So I just applied, and you know, when I got the email showing that, you know, I got selected, I was like, okay, this is, you know, this is legit, it's real life now happening, so it was really cool.
Playing with Canada, we're all kind of coming from the same spot of just learning. A lot of us are transitioning out of the union into the league. So my friends back home are super supportive. So when they saw that, they sent it into a little group and they were like, Megan, like a few other girls, like, you guys need to apply. Sent in a highlight reel and then kind of didn't think this would come out of it.
Like, sent out of
you're like, I might not even make it to the Combine. And then when we get there, there's still another hurdle. So I'm thankful that I sent it all in. The actual day was a lot of testing. We started on the field and we did 20-meter sprints, which you crushed.
I've heard we've got some pace over here. Yeah.
Absolutely crushed. And then we did broad jump, medicine ball throw, and the Bronco, and then right into skill testing. So just tackling, evasion, draw and pass.
Can you explain a Bronco? What do you have to do?
A Bronco is going to the 20 and back, the 40 and back, the 60 and back 5 times. So quite, and you know, it's quite tough.
For me, the coolest bit was in the gym. We worked with Vald, and they did a lot of just very specific testing that I've never experienced before. The technology they were using was really impressive, and that was brand new for me, I'm sure. And everyone's excelling in different things. And so, like, MarCaya fastest speed, but then there's girls that are like jumping super far and like.
Or Meg benching the whole rack, you know what I mean? So, like, you know, everybody has their different strengths. So you never, you know, that's why you don't compare or equate, you know, because everybody has their different strengths. So it was crazy to know that, you know, they did pick us. So, like, I was really honored, honestly.
And what was the mix of athletes like? Because, I mean, as I said, both of you have background in footy. What were some of the other athletes?
There were some great other athletes. There were some girls from 7s, Premier 7s. There were some girls that had never played league. This was their first time coming, playing 9s, doing anything league-like. So it was a good mix of, on the women's side at least, a good mix of there. And then I know for the guys, a majority of those guys had never played league before, so this is like their first introduction to league, to these kind of skill testings and what rugby skill testing versus, like, you know, football skill testings.
And so what's it been like coming to Australia?
Getting the opportunity to come and play rugby, having that first week just to like build with the team and then have those games, like that was a lot of fun, because that was for us like that test of where do we sit, where do we stand. If we were to come here, is this something that, you know, we feel like we can fit in, or do we need that time more to develop and figure it out?
Here's the danger girl, look at the speed on the outside.
They had me out there in a few positions playing you know, a dummy half or a hooker and stuff. So, but yeah, definitely I feel like the wings, definitely my home. I can build off of that hopefully in the next couple of years.
Here's the American speedster, and there's her first try.
So coming here where, like you said, a lot of the players just play league and they just have that big experience, it was nice just kind of learning from them. The way they're doing it here in the NRLW is like just so much more impressive, because it's the league that people are up against doing it against.
Georgia Hale! Hale down the middle. Here's Betty Welsh.
I think Georgia Hale is incredible. I think everyone can agree on that one. She's a workhorse, and I think it helps that she's also a lock, so it's easy to just look at her and take notes and see like what she does and be impressed by her.
Well, in the Upton, hang on, look out. Upton, what a play! The Rugby get together, the try!
I enjoy Tamika Upton. You know, that's somebody I follow, I admire. I love just the skill set, the field vision. I'm like, okay, how am I gonna do that? So, you know, okay, let me watch this video like 1,000 times over so I can see how she does, how she see that. Like, you know, it's definitely something that's eye-opening to me.
Oh, Tamika Upton! A superstar of the game!
Hard task to pack up and move on over to Australia?
It would be a big change, but like one that I think I would be ready for.
You know, you can only do it for so long, and I don't want to like grow older and regret any opportunities that I might have missed. So for me, anything that comes, if it means moving here, I'm ready to take it on.
Congratulations, and hopefully we're going to be seeing you in the NRLW in the not too distant future.
Awesome.
Well, thanks.
You so
Thanks
much.
for having us.
For sure, it's been great.